Hello everyone, welcome back to Magic the Gathering Arena. Quick draft Crimson VOW. What the heck is this? Graph Reaver. Oh, this is horrible. I mean, it's a 2-mana 3/3 that sucks. Anyway, we're playing Quick Draft Crimson VOW. I forget if I said that already. Blech. Gutter Skulker actually isn't bad. I don't think I've ever played it, but it can be a serious threat. Storm Chaser Drake, I had a deck where this was a very good card, but basically just one. Heron of Hope's okay. Sigardia's Imprisonment is okay. But I think I'd rather have like a game plan than just some removal. Huh. The Ballista Watcher is an exciting card. I mean, also the Griffwing Cavalry. Yeah. I mean, this is a fun way to get a ton of value, but this also does a ton of face damage, and we like blue-white for spirits and stuff. Okay, I don't know. Seems okay. Yeah, and it's substantially better than this 2/1 for just one more mana. So, I mean, I think Sigardia's Imprisonment would be like the other choice. Well, this is okay, but yeah. Just give me a more evasive damage. We have a lot of 4-drops. Or no. Yeah, 4-drops. So we need something a bit cheaper. Well, Griff Rider would be it. So would the Storm Chaser Drake. I mean, I guess I'd rather have a 2-drop than a 3-drop that can eventually train, because training a 2-mana card is kind of hard to do. I'd rather just have this. Heron of Hope? Skullscab is still here, pick 4. I wonder if that's a strong enough signal that I should like pick it up. Because I don't really care that much for Heron of Hope in this deck. Yeah, I think we take the Skullscab and see if like we maybe end up with more of a blue-black plan. I'm not married to white. This card is fine. Heron of Hope is fine, but I'm not like dying to add it. Nothing here is that amazing. I guess Stitched Assistant would be the other choice. Maybe. But I'm going to take this for the possibility that we get a bunch of cards like this. A pick 4 Skullscab is a pretty strong signal, I think. This is all kind of lame. I guess a Cradle of Safety. Gluttonous Guest? Or actually, Supernatural Rescue with Flash is kind of good. Maybe? We should have spirits somewhat often if we're playing blue-white. Sure. I mean, I guess the Shield Basher is a nice source of training and also potentially, making it fly would be pretty cool. But I don't want more 4-drops. I want like a Perish Blade Trainee, really, I think. Is this any good? Like, untapping my stuff doesn't totally matter, but it is a 3/3. Either of the counterspells could also be fine. In fact, I think Geistlight Snare is probably better in blue-white. Yeah, let's take that. Fear of Death isn't horrible, but it's not especially good. Adamant Will I'm okay with. want the escort. Vampire's Lair. Okay, so the Skull Scab thing doesn't seem to have worked out. That's fine. Dying to Serve, not very good. Ugh, all the rares and uncommons are not good, and also the rest of the stuff is not good. I could take a Siphon Essence or a Drog Skull Infantry. I have a fair number of instants, so like holding open mana for counter spells should be totally possible. I mean, I already have one, right? Another wouldn't be so bad. But Drogskell Infantry, like, you know, you can use it to buff something after it dies, and then you get more training, or the Skulker does more damage or something. It certainly could be cool. Siphon Essence could very well wheel, actually. I'll take the Infantry. Another Skull Scab, just not really working out. Screaming Swarm? I mean, a 6-mana 4/4 flyer that you can, like, draw many times is something. But I kind of think I would rather have one of these guys, a Scab or a Geist. And a 3-mana 3/1 with upside is, I think, pretty cool. Yeah, give me that. Arm the Cathar is a real way to try to commit to face damage, huh? Catgeist is kind of funny. Probably not going to actually do anything. I've never seen this do a single good thing for an opponent. It looks cool, but it just doesn't work. I mean, Minister, Throng, they're both okay. I think Minister is probably the best card here, actually. Unless we wanted to try running Arm the Cathars for, like, a big finish. Minister just makes my flyers bigger, so I like that. Herrenblast Geist should be okay. Scattered Thoughts might be okay. Yeah, just take another big flyer, I guess. Third Skull Scab. Like, it seems like the deck is open, but I just haven't been seeing any big exploit activators, really. A bounce card is fine, I think. Over, like, a Syncopate? I don't know, maybe I could take a Syncopate. Wash Away is probably even better, right? Because Syncopate for 3 doesn't stop much. The only advantage is you can sometimes play Syncopate for 2 if your opponent is totally tapped out. But Wash Away for 3 is generally better, I think. It's not that good. Yeah, I think I'd rather have an Alchemist Retrieval. More blue-black. Don't want it, though. Like, if I had 3 Skull Scabs in the deck, it would still be not good. Because there's no other exploit stuff that's been around. I guess just Chill of the Grave? I'm not going to have many zombies. Is this good to play for 3? Not really. I'd rather play this for 4 in that case, right? There's a Siphon Essence, but a Binding Geist is more proactive. And we think we might be getting a Siphon Essence coming back around on, like, pick 9 or 10, I forget. This is fine. So is Syncopate, I guess. Sure. This does not really spark joy. Okay, nothing in this pack then. Syncopate did not wheel, or the Siphon Essence. Hiveheart Shaman, probably worth splashing for. It's just such a powerful thing to do. To just like make unlimited 4/4s. It's very slow though, and I guess we're trying not to do that. What about Resistance Squad? I don't have many humans, right? I have like maybe one? Okay, I have 4. Oh yeah, that's right, there's all these flyers that are humans. Huh. I mean, Hiveheart Shaman is really good. And the Resistance Squad isn't that good, basically. Yeah, I'm going to take the Shaman. We'll see if we can make it work somehow. Lunar Rejection is a no thanks. Fierce Retribution is pretty good in white. I'll take that. I think I have to... Oh, wow. These are both quite good, the Minister and the Lantern Bearer. And the Foreboding Statue is also fine, right? Could help me get my green. I don't know how much I really care about this, though. I think I just want, like... another Minister. Push through flying damage a bit more. Probably the Imprisonment, right? Yeah, nothing else here is that exciting. The Geist is okay. Nurturing Presence is the best card here, but not that good. We can cut the Vampire Slayer, I'm fairly sure. Probably one Supernatural Rescue is enough. Could play this. If we want to be, like, attacking a lot, this is a decent card to do it with. And we did talk about the Griffwing Cavalry making it fly as well. Yeah, I'll try running one of these. Siphon Essence is the only playable card here. I mean, I don't know. Lunar Rejection is not awful. It's very good against red-green. And pretty meh against anything else. But I already have, like, 3 counterspells. Do I really want this one? Well, if I'm cutting any of their counterspells, it's a lot more reasonable. 4 counterspells if you count Cradle of Safety. Fear of Death doesn't have flash. I always have to double check that. I think we should be able to do pretty well with counterspells. Maybe I'm overdoing it, but... Oh, another Minister? Sign me up. Like, I could cut a Syncopate. I have, like, 2 Beguilers over here already, don't I? Maybe it's just 1, but no, it's 2. So I definitely don't need this one, so I'll sideboard another Fear of Death, I guess. This guy's okay. Lunar... Oh, I already took one of him, didn't I? I don't think I need 2. This is a lot of 4-drops. And he's mostly good specifically with Griffwing Cavalry, although he's like fine on his own. I don't really want a knife, I think. Do I? Maybe I do. cut like a Fear of Death, maybe? Because I don't have any source of blood tokens right now. And I do have creatures who are going to be doing damage somewhat regularly. Oh, no. I think we're supposed to take this just to help with the Hiveheart Shaman. And also, like, I have a, you know... It's not that high a mana base, I guess. Maybe I shouldn't do this. Yeah, I like, a forest would be better than this, right? Pretty much. I'll take the Scattered Thoughts. I don't have many enchantments, right? 4 of them plus the 5 spirits. I guess it is a lot. I don't think I'm that in love with Supernatural Rescue. I think 3 forests is the right number. 7 and 7 hurts a little bit. I have to find some cuts. Parish Blade Trainee is not really that much, I guess. I'm not really attacking with non-flyers. The Binding Geist, I think, is pretty nice. Because it can trade for a creature and also enable me to get in with something else. In the super best case, of course, it's like disabling their only good blocker, and so it actually gets in for little damage. But more likely, it's going to just like trade for something, let me sneak in a little damage, and then like turn off one of their creatures, which is like, you know, fairly good. Take out the Heron Blessed Geist, I guess. Or one of my 3 counter spells. It's probably a little too much. On the other hand, maybe it's not. I think Fear of Death is not that exciting. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Okay, sure. This doesn't seem like an especially great deck to me, but it certainly does have evasive damage. That's one thing it does. And it should be interesting to play at least, as long as I don't get completely run over in the early game. Which I don't think I will. I have like 3 ministers. We're going to have like flying missionaries, basically, right? They're going to be like, hey, have you heard about Jace? You have a few minutes to talk about our Lord and Savior, Jace? This is fine. No 2-drops, but Minister can start getting value early. And then I have a pretty good 3. Or, no, I don't have any 3-drops. These are both 4. Whoops. I was thinking this was the other white flyer. I think I should gain life rather than deal damage. We want to do damage with this deck, but I want to do it like with flyers and shit. I want to live long enough to get these 2 online. Black green? Don't they like stuff to die or something? What the hell is black green? I no longer even have my, like, MTG, VOW, Golgari. What is Golgari doing in this format? Mid-range, I guess. sorry, I should pass. I'm not doing anything. Golgari. Hello? I'm trying to search. It's not letting me. Oh, that's right. They also have the, like, kind of high toughness, low power creature theme. I hate this. Okay, you can have an island and an adamant will, because I do want to have a 4th mana. No 3rd color yet. I'm also like totally fine to have drawn a 5th land. Lets this become indestructible. Too bad. Okay, can't do anything with the Drake at the moment. I guess I play this? I don't know, I don't really need a 5th mana at the moment. I don't know what I could draw that would make me. Maybe the knife. But then I can still play like knife and this and equip knife. I won't have the mana to use a blood token, but I won't have anything to discard, so it's fine. Anyway, this doesn't seem to be going great. Yeah, there's the thing that makes them do a bunch more damage. It's too bad that I don't have a 2nd island, because I could have countered this. I mean, I exiled an island when I exiled the land, but at the time I had a lot of white stuff in hand. So it seemed like a good idea, but it has not worked out. I guess I'm dead next turn. Kind of sad. Well, okay, I can chomp it. Ho 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 ho, very funny. Well, they had solid removal for all the stuff I did, and... Oh, I guess I do draw a card this way. Haha! I'm out of blue, I can't even play it. Yeah, good tempo, good removal. Good deck. I mean, I have some removal, right? I don't have that much. So this deck, I guess, has trouble coming back from behind, maybe? Yeah, I guess that's a fair way to categorize the deck. Right? We need, like, the ministers to land early, and... I got one early, and that was great. And then I need, like, some flyers to stick. I have some counter spells, but... no real removal. Alright, I have a 1-drop. Maybe I can fiercely retribute their 2-drop. And then I have this guy eventually. Second, well, actually I have a lot of blue already. So I'm not going to be short on counterspell mana. I had sort of hoped they would have played something on 2, so I could Fierce Retribution at this turn, of course, but it didn't happen. They're 3-color as well. I don't know what to expect from red, green, white, honestly. I don't have a good way to deal with this except by killing it now anyway, so I guess I'm just letting... I'm not going to counterspell for a while. I don't know. Counterspelling their 4-drop would be better than killing this and letting them draw a card, right? Assuming that they play something this turn, but they should. Yeah, that's what I thought. Definitely happy with how that decision played out. I can't play this and hold open Fierce Retribution because I don't have the mana, the second white. So I guess I just play this. Geistlight Snare was great so far. Well, great in this game. Not so good last game. Yeah, they're going to imprison the 2/2, sadly. I don't have the mana to stop it. I guess just play this, right? It's better than the Dawnhart Geist. Game doesn't seem to be going so hot, huh? I mean, it's not horrible, but it's not good. And I keep, like, drawing white cards and no white mana? I think I just trade for this Warcrawler here. There's another white mana. Can make this a 3/5, which is pretty good right now. Ouch. No attacks with the 1/1s is a little surprising. I don't want it to become night. So I think I just kill this for 6. Before they can draw with it. They're still not attacking with the 1/1s. Why? I'm completely tapped out, and it's not like I'm attacking you. Very strange. Yeah, 5 mana 7/7 is pretty good. I guess I'm just dead? Like, if I actually activate both of these, they get in for what, 11, 15, 18? Yeah, I will die if I just turn these. Okay. Well, fine. I guess I'm chumping them both and then dying. Oh, this only enchants creatures you control. I can't even make progress on my blue daily, if I have one. Kind of feels like not enough flyers? I don't know. Opponents just keep killing them. Does that mean I don't have enough, or... Running a lot of non-creatures. Maybe that's part of the problem. I don't know what else I should run, though. Flourishing Hunter. No thanks. I guess I'm just going to go 0-3. Nice quick one. Alright, it's slow. But it has a good color base and a couple good things to do starting on 3. I don't know, maybe I'm supposed to mulligan this. Get the ministers online and stuff. I think I will. Okay. Sure. I'm looking for an island, but... we can wait a while for that. Speaking of, now I sort of wish I'd kept the 2-drop instead of the 4-drop. If they attack, I think I'm just blocking. Like, this is gaining 1 life per turn. I guess it's stupid to trade, right? Because this gains 1 life per turn, so it's as good as the Epicure. Like, as good as, like, trading it to stop the 1 damage per turn. But then in the future, it'll also do 1 damage per turn if I can get, like, a creature that can attack and connect. So this is better than the... I mean, they might, like, buff the Epicure somehow. Gonna attack, or like use a blood token to attack for 4? It's kind of cool. I don't think I'm even equipping the knife. Like, I want it on this thing, right? Anyway, the game does not seem like it's going very well. I just don't have enough, like, defense or removal, which is kind of the same thing. Alright, they're not going to attack. This is a 3-3, right? Yeah. So, no attacks, no minister tap. I don't know, they don't seem to want to attack with this. I guess I'll just gain the life. And if I'm doing that, then I may as well equip the knife as well. Maybe I should have just attacked. Done 2 damage and gotten a blood token. Blood would be really nice right now. I like life, but blood is probably better. Yeah, maybe this was a mistake. Hearse, I guess, coming up. Yeah, should have done this last turn, but I think it's still good to do it now. And that thing can start clocking in for 5 unblockable pretty quickly. Unless they kill it, and then I lose. I mean, I guess I should use the blood token first. Yeah, blue is right, because I want to cast a white spell, and I want to be open for Hive Heart Shaman. Not bad. But I think we want to just do this stuff first, right? Well, yeah, I can keep this open, right? Yes, of course, because I'm not playing Adamant Will. Opponent can do a lot of damage. I think we actually want to stop this. Yeah, don't give them a second creature to tap this with, necessarily. It's not amazing value, but I want to get something out of this counterspell. They can only attack for 5, right? So nice to have. Tapping white, I guess? Because I might conceivably want to play 2 blue things, I guess. I don't think it's likely, but it could happen. Fine. Fine? I mean, I know I can get more blood, but by the time that happens, the game will be basically over, and maybe having... No, I don't think more mana is going to help me in any way, really. No more creatures, please? They wanted that to activate the hearse, but they can't do it now, so... Perfectly happy with that, even though the creature was kind of meh. It's still fairly good as a 2/2 flyer. I don't know even what mana to tap here. Blue, I guess? Just so if I draw the shaman, I can play it. I don't know. Was I gonna play the shaman, though? Probably not. Oh, no, whoops. I forgot to... Well, whatever. I get in the damage, but I don't heal. Yeah, healing actually could matter. They might get in a fair chunk. Okay, I think this was a... I also probably should have just not used the Minister at all, and this way I would have it to chump in case they come up with something. But I'm going to play a 3/1 rather than hold these open. Just so I have something to chump with. Or hopefully trade. Right, this does nothing. Well, less than attack for 5, but who cares, right? If they do that, I'm happy. Hey, we got a win! The Skulker and Minister plan paid off once. That's all I ask. I have a 1 and a couple 2s. It's a little, like, you know, I don't want 2 forests or something, but it's a pretty active start, I think. The whole Minister Flyer plan is in effect. I still don't know, like, should I be doing damage here? I think I probably should. Previously I've been using this to gain life, but, oh, okay. It looks like the dealing damage plan is not gonna happen anytime soon. They should have waited, by the way. I might have made the mistake of using Minister to buff my flyer, in which case they could kill the flyer to deny me the life. What you should do is use Minister on the creature you think they least want to remove. So that if they do that, at least like they're getting less value out of it. And maybe the flyer is the one I they least want to remove. Maybe they're really worried about the Minister. I don't think so, though. Huh. Okay, I mean, they're taking a big, big break. I don't think I attack with this, even if I make it a 2-3. Because then they just get to attack back with the wolf. I guess they're going to do that anyway, right? It's going to be a 3-2, presumably, right? So I may as well swing in. Because this 1-3 doesn't do anything, and I don't want to trade a 4-2 for it. Like, a red-green deck on turn 4 is going to be able to play a wolf. This is going to be a 3-2. Okay. I mean, unless I get them to remove something else. That's not going to work. Until end of turn. Yeah, so it's gone now. They do have another wolf. But they didn't play it first because they wanted to see what they would get out of Curse of Hospitality, I guess. That's fair enough. This is an insane draw. Although, it's still not totally clear how this is going to work out for me. I think I don't block, right? I don't want them to, like, sure strike this thing. If they get a couple cards out of my deck, whatever. I can start having 4/4s. Nice knife. Did they make a mistake, by the way, by playing a card? Or how does this work? May play that card. Yeah, so they could have played my land. If they hadn't played their own first. I think that was a mistake. This is only as a sorcery, so I will do it now. It really hurts my syncopates, by the way. If I could use this not as a sorcery, it would be much more exciting. I could hold open a giant syncopate, and then, like, when they don't do anything, I could use the shaman. But that's not the world we live in. Really? Attack? That's a little surprising. Is their last card Bolt? Can I afford to take 7 damage? So I'm only, like, I mean, obviously, like, I wanna block, right? But if they can kill the 3/5, it's disastrous. The question is it disastrous if I let them get in for 7? I think the answer is no. So I'm gonna let it in. They seem to have something they could play. Yeah, and the attack, you know, lines up with Bolt maybe being possible. Did they played a land again, huh? Funny. And eventually I'm just going to have 4/4s to block with, right? Let's put them under a little pressure. I don't know what's in my deck. I mean, searching for something doesn't do anything. I guess I could splash more colors for this card, but that seems kind of crazy. I think I should have been attacking with this guy a while ago. Like, I've been attacking with the 2/3, but, like, why not attack with the 3/5 as well? I've missed 3 or maybe even 6 damage for that. I still think this card is bold. I guess I should kill this and, like, yeah. Okay, thought so. Now blocking with the 3/5 is a lot more reasonable. Ooh, Skulker is really scary. Oh no. How can I put them under enough pressure that they can't kill me in 2 turns, right? Because the 3/3 kills me in 2 turns. No questions asked. If I attack with my 3/5, which I could make a 4/5, yeah, I think that's what I have to do, and just like make another token, and have this to chump the 3/2 if they attack with it. Or, yeah, 3/2, I guess. No, not that. And now if they attack with too much, I can kill them in response, maybe. I don't know. Oh, I guess I could have played the Minister and then gained 1 life and 2 life, and this thing wouldn't kill me. I guess it already won't, because they didn't put the knife on it. I would really like a land, because then I could play the Minister and also make a 4/4. Oh, this Weary Prisoner is the worst. I can't do anything about that, right? I can't get enough attack threat in. Yeah, I have to actually go drawing here. Fierce Retribution on the Skulker, I guess? And also Adamant Will for whatever purposes. Oh. I can use this now. Right. That's lethal. I can make a 6-power unblockable creature. 7, actually. With Adamant Will, a Minister, and this. mousing over that. Why? Just a coincidence? Oh, they gave up. They saw they have no answer to this. I think they should have made me do it. It's like, I don't know. I guess if they have nothing that works, no instant that would handle it at all, then... So I was like, oh, I'm not sure what to put this on. But if both answers were right, then sure, go ahead and concede. It's not like I was going to not do it. Well, 2 wins. Miraculous. Can't play this. This is bad, 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 right? I've got a 2-drop and that's it. And I don't have enough lands to, like, yeah. Much better. Dump the 5-drop, I think. It's a nice card, but we need this stuff more. Black and? We don't know yet. I think I attack here, right? They get in 1, but I get in 2. I'm reasonably happy with that. I have 2 counter spells for whatever they want to do this turn. Should be good. Just more black, huh? Okay, well, blue is their other color. Fair enough. Oh, they just do nothing. Okay, well, I can't counterspell you if you do nothing. I guess they're doing nothing this turn as well, huh? Just gonna bring that guy back. Pretty spooked by how slow their hand apparently is. I mean, I don't have anything to do with the mana right now, so I guess away it goes, right? I need more spells that do something. There's one. And now, of course, I need another mana. You know, and I might say, oh gosh, if only I had blown the first Fierce Retribution instead of the island, then I could play this next turn, but, you know, you can't see the future. I'm going to say no to that as well. Pays 3, which they can't do. Hey, found the mana. Nice. Well, they're going to be allowed to do something this turn. Shields are down, as they say. But if they can't kill it this turn, I'm really optimistic for how things go because of Cradle of Safety, right? Oh, I don't care about that. 3 damage a turn, no big deal. I'm not playing this. It's way more important to keep Cradle of Safety online. I mean, they didn't kill it last turn, so I guess maybe they can't. But I'd just like to be sure. I have a pretty solid game plan here. No sense risking anything. Like, I mean, I don't know. Do I kill this? I guess I should. I don't want them making blood tokens. Oh, look at that. You just made it bigger, sucker. And, you know, they may be able to kill it here, but at that point, they've invested a lot, and I, like, have a secondary win condition. I should have attacked. No. Yeah. No, I shouldn't have, because I didn't... Then they could chump the skeleton, which I don't want to allow. If they have removal, they should main phase it, yeah. Okay. This one, they had no choice. But, oh, I still win. Right, because I can play this. On the 4-2, which can be a 5-2. What could their last card be that would be a problem for me? Right? Because the obvious plan is just like, put this on this thing, swing for 5. Right? That's like a game plan that looks very winning. They might have, like, Alchemist's Retrieval, which would be extremely embarrassing. But if they have that, I don't think, like, keeping... Like, I could wait to do this. I don't think keeping mana open really helps. Yeah, let's just commit to this and see what happens. Okay. You know, not surprising that they didn't have something to deal with it. But it was something I wanted to make sure you know, if I had some plan that would have worked against them having an answer, I should do that instead of, or at least consider doing it. Instead of just, like, swinging in for 5 like an idiot and being like, oh no, they had Alchemist Retrieval, I lose, right? I still don't think it would have been totally insane to attack before enchanting it. Like, they would have chumped with the skeleton, and in the meantime I get in with, like, 1 damage. But they can't put the skeleton back this turn, which means it doesn't come back untapped. I don't know. It could have done something. I don't think it's insane. I do think it's probably wrong. Okay, fine. Sad. Could have played the Geist instead. Do I think I don't play the Geist, right? I just hold open a counterspell. They should be doing something for 3 mana. And the Geist doesn't really do anything. Oh, nothing, huh? Well, we do it again. Because I want, ideally, like, to at least be able to play this without worrying too much. I don't know, maybe I'm being too passive. This is a good card to have. I guess the thing is, red-blue is going to have something to do with the Gutter Skulker, right? So I should maybe just play the Geist and keep open another counterspell and try to draw enough mana that... I don't know. I guess this way we at least dodge their counterspells, and if they have removal, oh well. There's a lot of ways they could kill this, and if they do, I'm in pretty sad shape, I think. Yeah. Okay, it's just a bounce. That's not bad. That's actually great. They apparently don't have any other way to deal with it. Or I don't know, maybe they wanted me to spend mana, but like, they spent mana also. Whoa. What the hell? This, like, I don't know why you would play this unless you were planning to sack the creature. Or you just had nothing. So I'm worried they're going to, like, sack this too. I don't even remember what there is in the set that can do that. Yeah, this, for example. Awful. If I'd had one more mana, I could have prevented this. Was it worth waiting? Maybe. Since they did bounce my thing first. And that gave me time to put down a 5th mana. Maybe I could have waited for a 6th. Here it is. I would have just had to wait one turn. But it might have been waiting for a long, long time. I don't know. Heirloom? Okay, help yourself. Seems weird when you're at 7 mana already. Oh, right. I guess I could have countered that if I wanted to keep this in the picture, but... yeah, Heirloom is going to ruin me. I don't know, I'm pretty dead anyway, having lost the... that. I don't know, I could get some flyers or something. I guess I block? Icelight Snare is complete junk right now. They have way too much mana. It's never going to work. Yeah, I guess that's also... oh no, when they played Heirloom, they had so much mana I couldn't counter it. That's why I didn't. It's been pretty good in every other game I've had it, but in this game it's not going to be good. I don't know, they're drawing a lot of cards. Maybe they play 2 things and I can counter the second one? Sure. You can draw a card, I guess. Not much I could do. I could bounce my Minister, but that's insane, obviously. Or I could bounce this and hexproof the Minister. All of these are pretty insane. I have 6 mana. If I play this, I'll have only 1, which means Geistlight Snare counters me. And if they have, like, Siphon Essence, then, they can still just counter this, and then pay for me countering my tax. Lunar Rejection. Well, okay. I guess I'll not allow that. No cards, no bounce. Oh, they have 3. They had 3 on this. Oh, I'm so dumb. I didn't see that. I have 2 cards in exile now, so I can activate this once it's dead. Threw away the Geistlight Snare, sadly. Not unfortunately, because it was not luck, it was all skill. Ugh. And that means I didn't have the mana to play a card that would have actually been useful. Oh, and they're reading it! I hate you! Oh, okay. God, what a huge mistake, throwing away that Geistlight Snare. Not only would I have a Geistlight Snare in hand right now, which could do something, although probably, as I've said, not much. As you saw, when I tried to use it, it did nothing. But I would have had the blue mana to let me bounce my Heron. I wouldn't have this anymore, but I'd have a Heron. Oh my god, are you going to do this again? I'm not going to let you exploit this. I guess I should use this first so that if they remove it, I can spend the mana on the knife to equip to this instead. Sure Strike? Ouch. Oh, this guy's just such a better player than I am, man. Like... Oh my god, I don't even... I've made a lot of, like... Okay, so this was just a clear blunder that I didn't see what was on the board properly. But playing the Skulker when I did could also have been a timing error. Like, could have waited. Attacking with the... Oh, he exiled it, right. With the Geist, also could be wrong, because I could have waited till the next turn when this would be in play. And then their thing would only be a 1-3. I guess Sure Strike, or it would have been a -1-3, and then Sure Strike would have made it a 2-3, and so we could have actually gotten in. So... Actually, if I attack here, I was thinking Adamant Will, but we know they have this in hand. Actually, it won't work. They can't use it this turn, so I guess I'll go for it. And I will, I think, trade Adamant Will to keep this alive. I guess if they respond by killing this creature, it's a huge blowout, but... Oh god, I keep forgetting they have this! They have the mana! Oh, they should have returned mine? Oh no, they want to use this to pick up another spell, I guess. Okay, not sure if that was a mistake or not. But my attack in Adamant Will certainly was. Oh, this is the worst. Scattered Thoughts is such a good card. I'm dead, dead, dead. Syncopate's not bad. That might actually counter something. They have more mana than I do, but if after they've tapped out for a spell or something, I can counter that spell, perhaps. They have to play something pretty big for me to be able to counter it. Or like a second spell. So what is this? If I syncopate for 5, they can absolutely pay it, so I will not. But I will try to counter whatever they use to kill my thing, or to sack it, exploit it, whatever. They played 2 of those, Stitch Assistants? Just 1, I guess, but... Oh, right, Repository Scab. That I can counter. Should be a great coup. Although I'm still losing, I think. I could have made it for 4, which obviously still stops them from doing this, and I guess that would leave me 1 mana open to pay for a Syncopate or something, but 1 mana wouldn't be enough. Sadly, I don't really have the ability to keep attacking with this, unless I draw something relevant. That isn't it. This can make one of their creatures smaller, but not both. Where are all my flyers? Like, I got the Gutter Skulker and the Drake very early on, and this guy, I guess. But I have a 3 and a 4 mana flyer. Oh, a little too late, huh? They're gonna play their own flyers? I'm now way behind, but oh my god, I don't have any green yet. I discarded one as to blood, I guess, earlier? It must have been like the only land in my hand or something? Or I thought I needed, I mean, I don't know. See what happened there. Oh, this would be so good. But like, there's also the thing that makes the flyer that makes other things fly, and then it trains would be really nice here. I don't have a ton of time, but I have a little. I'm gonna just play this, I think. There might come a time when I have 10 mana, and that would be nice to have, a 4 and a 6. Like, if my next 2 draws are, like, Plains Forest, then I want to keep playing them. Should I equip a minister, maybe? I probably should, right? No, because they're tapped every turn. It's just this is the one turn they're not tapped. Gonna sack your 1/1 to something? Oh. That's scary. I block. I can't let this keep happening. And now I'm like, wait a minute, I have a blood token. Maybe I should have kept that land? I thought having 10 mana would be good, but there's only like one turn in the whole world where it would be good. Yeah, nothing I can do about that, I guess. Losing a lot of value on these guys. I think I'm actually going to swing. If this trades for a 1/3, I guess it's like okay. And I really need that blood token. Okay, nothing incredible, but it's fine, I guess. Okay, I guess I lose. Not a huge surprise, obviously. A forest might somehow still win. I don't think so, but you could try. Ooh, I tap drawn. Because now I can't Fierce Retribution them. I guess I can stop the 1/1 token from attacking, or maybe the 3/2. If I stop this one, they just like are going to be more incentivized to sacrifice it. I think right now, like flyerness doesn't matter that much. Let's turn off this one though, because I kind of want to Fierce Retribution this at some point. I don't know. Maybe it should have been this one. I'm at 9 mana. A land wouldn't be bad. It'd have to be specifically forest, actually. Oh, that's why playing all those that plains earlier was wrong. Okay. We're actually still in with a chance here. Although, they're just going to sack this thing. Or lose this thing. And then I just kind of die? That sucks. Let's just have a blocker here. Yeah, that's why I should have turned off this one. Because now they want this to be a blocker. Ugh. Well, actually, this is fine. They'll make the 3/2 fly, and then I'll kill it with Fierce Retribution. Maybe, you know what? I should have attacked with the Minister. I don't, no, I kind of do need the life. I don't know. Damage to them is important also, but... Oh, boo! Okay, that's gonna be a problem. Yeah, they have too many 1/1 flyers, actually. Oh, I had to kill the 3/2 in order to not die this turn. I didn't even notice it was attacking and not blockable. This game was way closer than I thought. Hey, this is the first time drawing that card this whole draft. I mean, opponent should... Like, I made so many blunders this game. It feels like opponent should have dominated me. And, like, I got down to the bottom of my deck. So I was kind of... I had 2 clocks against me. But I was close, maybe, to killing them or stabilizing or something. But I don't know. They had an answer for this and maybe other answers just sitting in hand. So it might not have been as close as it looked. Yeah, just so many misplays. Very sad. And even so, if the High Part Shaman had been, like, higher up, I might have still somehow come back. Oh well. Is it 2-3 or 3-3? Somehow we made 3-3. Yeah, 2 loses and then 3 wins. Okay, well, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.